down. One down, baby.
Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3, and this is your Hill Report news break. Well, as you guys can see, we are on the move, but we definitely want to chime in on Game 1 of the NBA Finals. That's right, NBA Finals Game 1. It was played last night in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Much anticipated series. These two teams have battled through a lot, and they're here to have a great series. But game 1, oh my gosh. If you are an Oklahoma City Thunder fan, game 1 has to be frustrating. I'll tell you from the very tip for me, just a fan of the team, not a diehard OKC fan, but I know the area, and I got good people there, and I care about that team. But I'll tell you where their main flaw was. Why in God's green earth would Mark Dagnall bench Hartenstien? Hartenstien, the double big lineup has been their advantage all season. Trying to play Kaysen in place of Hartenstien and making yourself into the style of the Indiana Pacers did not work. Why would you try to replicate their style when they've been playing that style all season long, and you've been playing a double big style that would have given you a ton of advantage down low, and you outthought yourself? Usually Oklahoma City is known for making smart executive and coaching decisions. This time it was a big fail. If they don't come out and put Hartenstein in for game 2 and for the rest of the series and take back that advantage that they have with the double big lineup, I don't think they're going to beat Indiana. Not a big Pacers fan. Halliburton, shout out Halliburton. I was so glad that he put the dagger in their heart after they made that bad decision to bench Hartenstein. Such a terrible, terrible, terrible decision. Um, so frustrating to see somebody up dates at the dance. The last dance. Go with the people you came with. Horrible coaching decision, Oklahoma City. We'll be right back. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Tell me what you guys think. But yeah, terrible coaches. Oklahoma City coaches lost this one.
She don't wanna strip no more, don't wanna hit that pole. In my old club, I didn't even go. Tried it, owe me something, better pay your toll. Hey, hey, I lit the spoon, I spent the most. Spread the most, spread the most. I get to get the river, she eat a lot of wheeler. I'm popping hella mosquitoes, and I can solve your riddle. We'll smoke you like it's menthol. Dude is crazy mental, a SWAT hood hero. Got Johnny Dang,
So we're back. You're the Hill Report Sports here, the news break with WD3. We're recapping Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Not much you can say about Tyrese Halliburton outside of clutch and spectacular for how in the last 5 times he's had a game-winning shot with less than 15 seconds on the clock. He's 5 for 5, 4 for 4 in these playoffs. I saw that stat from Stephen A. Smith. Just a clutch performer. And when you make such a big error like the coach from Oklahoma City did by benching Hartenstein and putting Chet at the 5, Chet Holmgren is not a center. He's a great player, but he's not a center. He gets a lot of his blocks on help and not directly on the ball. You shouldn't be getting eaten alive by the Turners and Siakams. You should be able to have help, and your help defense should be enough to make it to where guys on the perimeter can really gamble. And they had 19 turnovers. They turned Indiana over 19 times in the first half. Um, you turn a team over 19 times in a game, you should win that game, let alone in a half. So Indiana didn't play bad defense themselves. They kept themselves in the game. Halliburton kept his team in the game up until up until it was money time, and then he took over. Um, I'm looking for game two. I'm looking for Hartenstein to start. If he doesn't start, I'm tipping my favor to the Indiana Pacers. Call me a front runner, but I hate dumb coaching. Um, if Dagno loses this series, even though he won 68 games, I see it as like a Mark Jackson type situation where Kerr comes in and takes the team over the hump, or back in the day with the Bulls, how Phil Jackson came in and took the team over the hump. They were right there. So yeah, dumb coaching, turn me off. I don't know. Go Pacers.
He was digging money, can not in the slider. Innocent in my eyes, so I'm reciprocating the vibe. I'ma take my time, but wiping out a whole bloodline. Set outside of Michael now that he seen his big bro crying. Even worth to take some gas, switch sides for the blood drive. Fed the rat close by, I'm a snake.